Let's talk defense. Jabril Cox is back looking legit. Did y'all forget? Let me remind y'all.
And Jones slow getting up. The rookie from LSU made that stop, helmet to helmet. Well, now with the stoppage of the play, he'll have to come out of the game if...
Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Happy Saturday. Hey, look, CFT is tired. Whole morning of back to school shopping. What you know about it? My girls dragged me up and down them stores, spending, let's just say, it was a comma in it, but that's neither here nor there. It is what it is. It's that time of year. But let's talk defense, man. Let's talk defense. Let's talk Jabril Cox. Jabril Cox is back looking legit. Now, I showed the clip in the beginning of the video because I wanted y'all to get familiar with what he's capable of. Now, I know, that's one play. But it is one play in a real NFL game. And some people never flash once and are in the league for years. You feel me? Jabril Cox showed with limited snaps. I'm talking about, I don't know if he even played 20 snaps, to be honest with you, if we add it all up. But meaningful snaps, when he started to start getting some flow, that he's capable of flashing. His way is, he has a prowess for diagnosing the play and being able to attack it. Now, he might be not as heavy set as most linebackers. But look at Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard is, by all intents and purposes, an undersized linebacker. But his instincts let him leaps above and beyond. Jabril Cox, as Mike McCarthy said, he was about to have an expanded role last year. He was. He just got hurt. He's back. Most people didn't even think he was going to be back this early. They thought that Jabril Cox was going to work in and be early into the season. He already out there practicing with no restrictions. No pitch count or nothing. And he showed, with this play right here, he showed that he still can diagnose plays. And he still can get to a play quick. That speed is undeniable at linebacker. And I think we need it. We need someone ready to diagnose a play. Now, I said earlier in the offseason, I said, if LVE can play up to his potential, what he's shown before when he flashed, that would be great. But if Jabril Cox plays up to his potential, especially, this is what y'all really forget. Jabril Cox's special attribute coming out of LSU was coverage. Yeah, coverage. He could cover slot receivers well, like corner style covered a slot receiver. Like he was sticky in coverage. And that's what people forget. This is a passing league. But to have, let's just say hypothetically, the defense ends up being boss man fat in the slot, Jabril Cox as the other linebacker that can cover tight ends, sticky. You already done seen how Jerron Kearse can cover tight ends. Jabril Cox can catch a slot receiver or a back out of the backfield and cover him. That is important. Very important. But I'm just excited that he's back looking legit. He's looking fast. It don't look like his speed is gone. That's what you get worried about. Any type of knee injury. Even though ACLs ain't what they used to be, any type of injury like that, it worries you. You know. But the defense has been looking good, man. It hasn't just been the offense is punishing the defense. The defense has regressed. The defense has been out there making the offense work. Making the offense work. Now, the offense has its moments. Because Will Greer and TJ Vasher taught you yesterday, as I showed you. They've had their moments. But it's been pretty much a good battle. The defense isn't just letting the offense move the ball up and down the field. And you're like, are they going to be trash? And the offense ain't just been dominating, like you would think. So the defense is looking legit and the offense is looking legit. But to see Jabril Cox back out there so quick is what really gives me optimism. Also today, right when I got in, the news broke that the Cowboys are working out Takk McKinley. defensive end that formerly played for Dan Quinn in Atlanta. Now, I know it's another bargain basement signing as far as it ain't going to be a whole lot of money if we bring him in. He ain't signed yet. He's just working out because he had an injury last year too, ACL if I'm not mistaken. 2.5 sacks, nothing too crazy. But you can't have too many good defensive lineman players, period, especially legitimate ones. Now you want to say, who's Takk McKinley? Is he worth it? Put it like this. I'll put some stats up. In, I think, 5 to 6 years, how long was Randy Gregory with the team? He had 16.5 sacks. I think he came in 2015. That's 7 years. Right? 2015, 2016. In 4 years, Takk McKinley has 20 sacks. He showed to be more viable than Randy Gregory. Now, you'll say Randy Gregory missed extensive time and, context-wise, it's not one-to-one. One plays in a different system, different game scenarios, et cetera, et cetera. But at the end of the day, production is production. And if you ain't on the field because of something you did, that's your fault. The best ability is availability. Whether it's injury or nefarious activity, you weren't on the field because of something you did. Now, rules changed and you out there and you in Denver, etc. Good luck to Randy Gregory. No hate my way. My point is, if we bring in Takk McKinley, a person that has 20 plus sacks, 20.5 or something like that, in his NFL career, that means that you've played in real NFL game, like in the fire, and has produced 20 sacks in about 4 years. That's viable. Some people don't even sniff 10 sacks for us. You know what I'm saying? Takk McKinley just isn't on the team because of the injury. So yeah, I would take him and Dante Fowler and mix him with Sam Williams, DeMarcus Lawrence, Oso Digizua, Micah Parsons. Then you start looking at, dang, Dallas got pass rushers that can come in waves. You start telling people to go out there, give me 35 to 40 really hard snaps, 30 snaps. Give me your all. You don't got to worry about saving it for the rest of the game because we got waves coming in. That's what I like to hear. So, yeah, I would take Takk McKinley. And somebody like Tristan Hill might be going home. And I ain't trying to hate. I'm just trying to, you start looking at the D line and saying, well, who ain't going to make it? Because, look, Basham even had a great spin move yesterday. So you're like, can't get rid of Basham. You know what it creates? It creates competition. Because you bring in Takk McKinley and every defensive end or D lineman that ain't named some of those players I just named will look over their shoulder and say, I got to put in more work. They might just brought somebody in to take my job. I like that type of atmosphere. I want LVE to feel like, yo, Jabril Cox is flying. I'm supposed to be the linebacker right behind Micah. But are you? Because Jabril might take your job and make you expendable. We ain't going to talk about Story Jackson. There's other people that might take someone else's job. It creates an atmosphere of grinding. See, we've been practicing hard, long practices, at least 2.5 hours to 2 hours a day, last 4 days. We're going to take a break tomorrow and get to the pads on Monday. But our team been grinding. You know what I'm saying? We got another team that ain't grinding like us, but we ain't going to talk about them. It ain't about them. But I'm excited, man. The defense is looking like this year is not going to just be opportunistic. It's going to settle in. It's the second year in the system. People know where they need to be already. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work in some young players and also have players that have been in this system since last year. And we're going to be more legitimate as a defense. More stops. Less chess. We're going to get takeaways and take advantage of it. We're going to get the takeaways. We are, because the system dictates that. But we also going to have players in the right place at the right time. And you're not going to just move the ball on Dallas like you think you can. I love it, man. I love it. Even Anthony Brown, like everybody's been just playing better. And that's what I like to hear, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Jabril Cox looking legit. Do y'all want Takk McKinley or not? And look, I know I said I was going to go live today. I ain't got it in me. I'm tired. Tomorrow, let's chop it up. Throw the camera on. Got the new studio flowing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can throw some questions at me. But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I holla.